Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so I did my brows and primed my eyes off camera. I used the Colourpop brow pencil, my LA Girl concealer, and then the LA Girl primer and nude stick or something like that. But today is September. Hold on. Yeah, today is September 18th, and I'm going to use my Urban Decay On The Run palette, by the way. And I decided, like last night, for the first time in a really long time, I got some great sleep. So I woke up early, which is like something that's back new to me, because I have been like sleeping like a baby. And I mean like not even trying to get up for work. Like I used to wake up at 6:15. Here lately, if I'm lucky, I'm up by 7. So I know you guys, some of you are probably wondering like, girl, where have you been? What's been going on? And I promise a video is going to come your way on that. I don't want this video to be about that because it'd be way too long, and I need girls got to get to work. So I just kind of wanted to come and talk to you guys about something that I'm noticing has become more and more popular these days, and not in a good way. So depression. Let's just talk about it. Like that is pretty much the root of why. Dang, I said that like I was from Maryland. The root. Putting emphasis on that R. Anyway, that's pretty much why like I have not been uploading to YouTube or to Insta. If you guys follow me on Insta, something happened to me last year, and again, like I'm not going to really go into details just yet, but something happened to me last June, and I honestly in a million years never ever expected me, of all people, for that to be something that happened to. Like, I don't know, I just, because I'm such a strong and like hardcore, very just NARS-illmatic person, I didn't think that anything, you know, outside of like, you know, maybe losing a loved one, I didn't think that anything could break me the way that I was broken. And I was forced to be someone that I did not know, that I did not recognize, that in all honesty I did not want to be. So having to learn how to overcome a crisis that you honestly had no control over is extremely difficult. And like when you're someone like me, you're just like, you know, it's my life, like I should be in control of everything at all times. because it's my life. But truth of the matter is it's some that's gonna happen to you that no matter how strong you are, no matter how prepared you think you are, it's gonna blow you off your rocker. And essentially that is what happened to me. Like, I really like pride myself on being the strong friend to my friends, being the one to, you know, roll out when it's time to roll out, fall back when it's time to fall back, be a shoulder to cry on when it's time to fucking ball out, and be the getaway driver when it's time to put the heat to the street. Like, that's who I am. That's who I've always been. And you can ask anybody that I call friend. Like, because, you know, let's be honest, it's probably people walking around this world that call you friend that you'd be like, I would not say that this is the F word, but you're cool people. And, you know, during this time, like in the beginning, I communicated to all of my friends, like, what had happened to me, because I knew that I was so negatively affected that it would directly negatively affect our friendships. And so, like, I wanted to give everybody a heads up because I love my girls. And so the recovery process kind of took a lot longer, and is still taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I really want to add some color. But I'm just wearing black and white today, so no. So I said all that to say this. Like, anything can happen to any of us at any moment in time. And, you know, I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to push religion, because I actually, first I stepped away from the church, which is, I feel like, a natural Christian reaction, because you're just like, you know, why me, God? What did I do? Like, what did I do to deserve this? And, you know, even though, like, I tried to put my big girl panties on, and, like, at my church, something that's, like, always said is, you know, you want to be like, why me, God, but why not you? And so, like, I kept battling with this, well, Deanna, why not you? And I'm human, so I lost that battle. I was like, bitch, why you? Fuck a why not you, why you? And I'm honestly still searching for the why me, which I personally feel is extremely crucial in my healing process, which is probably why I have not fully healed from it, because I'm searching for an answer that I feel like I'm not getting. And low-key, like, the answer could honestly be there. But it just ain't in plain sight for me. You know, as a Christian, a Baptist Christian at that, like, you know, we're taught you don't go through things for you, you go through things for others. And I'm just like, well, I need to hurry up and meet this other that I am going through it for, so that I don't feel like my living is in vain. I had a minute there where I was so depressed that I was suicidal. Because again, like, this was completely an unfamiliar feeling for me. Like, it's one thing to just have a bad day. It's another thing to have like a bad 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, year, year and a half damn near, and not be able to shake it. Like, the last 6 months of last year were really rough for me. And January of this year, I was just like, okay, girl, we're going to get back into a routine. I was drinking and smoking a lot, so I had put on a lot of weight. Prior to the incident, I was like a good 165. When 2018 started, I was 200. And I'm sure you guys noticed, like, in the videos, especially if you have been following me for a while, or if you knew me in real life, you're probably like, this bitch is getting big. That is because all I was doing was smoking, drinking, and eating. And so this year, like, I've lost, thankfully, I've lost 30 pounds. I am down to 169. Trying to be back to like 155, but not really putting a rush on it. I'm allowing myself to have those days where I'm just like, nope, not gonna work out today. It's not happening today. I'm back meal prepping. Hold on, because this is my bad eye. I'm sorry, y'all. Just give me 1 second. Because what I'm not in the business of doing okay. So yeah, I've been trying to like get back into a routine of things that I once enjoyed, just so that I could like try to get back to who I was. And at the start of the year, it's not even that I was back to who I was. I was just really motivated to get the fucking weight off because I couldn't fit my clothes. Like, and I wasn't going to go buy no new clothes. So that was that. Let me get my lip liner. Hold on. Sorry. I had to figure it out. I hate when this nose ring twists because it has a ball on it, so it looks like a booger in my nose. Anyway. So, yeah, this is, it probably doesn't make any sense because I'm not filling you guys in with details, but they will come. Probably even some point this week. I really just wanted to come on here with you guys and do a quick get ready with me. Yeah, no, I'm not putting on no foundation. I'm not doing a highlight, although I will. do this Cupid's bow. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. All right, what time is it? Bitch, did that say 7:30? Okay. Anyway, the moral of this video is to pray for your strong friends. Keep them uplifted, because we all have our moments. We all have become... No, that's not the moral of this video. That's a goddamn lie. The moral of this video is depression is real as shit. And I suggest that if you find yourself in a constant state of depression, to seek help. If you don't have medical insurance, there are hotlines that you can call and get help for free. There are resources. Contact your local city hall and see if like you have a social services division. If not, go to the county building, Department of Health, and ask them like what can you do as a person without medical insurance. You're finding yourself in a state of depression. A lot of young people have been passing away from overdosing, or a lot of young people are heavy substance abusers. And as a person who takes Xanax, I don't know how people are doing Xannies, Mollies, Percocets, and drinking, and smoking weed. Like, what? You're trying to kill yourself. And something needs to be said. This needs to be addressed. There's something wrong with you. And it's okay to be a man and to have moments of weakness. It's okay to be a woman and have moments of weakness. It's okay to be a mother, to be a wife, to be a husband, to be a father, to be a brother, to be the son, the daughter, the sister, the primary care provider, and have a moment of weakness. You don't have to always carry the entire world on your shoulders. And I'm sorry, I'm about to cry a little bit, so let me back up. Because it's hard. It's hard being the one taking on the responsibility of not only your life, but other lives. Because when something happens to you that is so hurtful and so damaging that you feel like you have no one to go to because you're the one that everybody always comes to, it's a fucked up position to be in. Completely fucked up. And so I don't know who needed to hear this, but we will get through this. Like, I'm still processing and trying to go through it, but we're gonna get through it. We have to make a decision that our tomorrow, whenever that tomorrow comes, shit, it may not literally be tomorrow. It may be a year from now. It may be 5 years from now. But our tomorrow is going to make this entire process worth it. And as I minister to you, I'm ministering to myself, because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not there mentally. Like, I still have nightmares, and I still have mental breakdowns, and I still have moments of a true deep desire to be isolated, to not talk to anybody. Sometimes a desire to overdose, to kill myself. And I'm not saying that those thoughts are okay, But I am saying that you're not the only one that has those thoughts. You're not the only one that feels like the entire weight of the world is on your shoulder. You're not the only one that feels like God has deserted you and you don't know why. You're not the only one, the first one, or the last one, or the middle one, to feel like, I'm not strong enough for this shit. But we are. Because if we weren't, then we wouldn't be going through it. Like, and I think that that's what really fucks me up the most, because I continue to go back and forth with this battle of my faith and my humanity. Like, I'm a Christian and I'm a believer, and I know that, you know, God gives his most difficult challenges to his strongest soldiers. But also, like, I feel like I know me, and nigga, I'm not that strong. Like, a bitch is weak. I'm weak, because if I wasn't weak, I would not feel like this is it for me. So yeah, I promise details will be coming. I just wanted to share this little get ready with me. Now I got to get my clothes on and get my black ass to work. So I love you guys. And to those of you that have been reaching out to me and I have not responded or half-ass responded or left you on red, I do apologize. Please don't take it personally. I'm a respecter of everybody's walk in life. And because I know that right now my walk is not a straight and narrow, that shit's not even a zigzag. It's like, oh, go up, then zag, then go down a little, then zag, then drop that ass, then walk straight for 2 centimeters, which is like a half of a tiptoe. And if you get that shit wrong, guess what? You fall off the fucking cliff and you have to start all over. Like, that is where I feel like my life is. And thankfully for me, a lot of my friends have their shit together. And so I don't want to be the one, because I know what it's like to be on cloud 9 and then you get a phone call, you get a text message, you get a FaceTime from somebody and they're fucking bawling their eyes out and you're just like, bitch, today was the best day of my life. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And it takes away from your joy and from your happiness and from your peace, because now you're looking at this person bawling their eyes out and you're just like, fuck, like, what can I do to help you? How can I help you? And why do I feel a need to help you when this is your shit? So, yeah, this was a lot of rambling. But if you've watched it, I thank you. And I will hopefully be seeing you guys in a couple of days with the video explaining this in better detail. Okay? I love you. Bye.